hello friend, how do? Yeah, welcome Black to, I don't know why we're over here. Welcome back to A Pair of Chives. Today, we are going to actually do some live mode stuff. Pretty neat, pretty cool. Pretty fun to do. And see how it goes, because I have not actually played it properly yet. And for the record, there's going to be some background noise for the back door being open, the fans being full blast, because it's the hottest day of the year thus far here on June 2nd. So I'm very heat sensitive, so I need the air circulation, you know? It's very imperative. Anyway, so there's that. But yes, so there's that. Find a job. I kind of have a habit of making only one sim, or para in this case, right? Actually get a job, and then I always have somebody else just kind of freeload. I don't know. It just feels kind of good to do. It would make sense for him to be a bit more artistic. But I'd actually like him to do something relating to fitness, I think. That or food would make a lot of sense to me. So let's do a PE teacher for elementary school students. And I don't really care what what his schedule is, because the main guy obviously we're intending to play is Adrian. So let's talk with Billy Bob. So a lot of people really actually hate the feature that is the cards, the comms cards. I sort of get it to an extent, because though I hate micromanagement, I do like customization. As I've said the first two episodes, I absolutely am borderline obsessed with customization. But as you can see, like, it doesn't take actually all that long to get here. So let's see here. A new piano. Brag about fulfilling a want. Energize sleepy para. Oh, he's apparently Billy's already sleepy. Apparently. Oh, long joke, really fast. Oh no, because this is Billy. I haven't had him. So I'm Adrian's apparently sleepy. So I haven't had Billy socialize yet or talk. So I'm gonna have him do the first interaction. But again, like, I feel like it doesn't take too long. But yeah, as somebody who loves hyper customization, I totally get the concept of wanting to have a lot more fine-tuned control over conversations. Well, that was a lot quicker than normal. I could do it again. Let's do Billy again, and then we'll do Adrian. That didn't actually do anything, apparently. And sad. Empty energy surplus. Watch TV 2 hours. How does that make sense? Okay. Talk about new Kelly Belly or new piano. Piano! Fun need is completely fucking voided and empty, apparently. Pretty neat. In a flirty manner. Yeah, no, that's not a great idea to start off that way, for sure. Sure, why not? It's okay. There we go. I'm gonna say it's stuck on the screen. Become friends with Roberto or flirt with Roberto. I don't know why they always default to that. Like, it's like, oh, it's the first person you interacted with. Find an item from the decor category. Well, that's quite stupid, I'm not going to lie. So I'm curious now. I want to test it. The more you socialize, but it doesn't actually have a chance attached to it. Does that mean it's 100% chance of success? I mean, it seems weirdly early to go after flirting. I know I chose a kind of a more romantic category for him, but that's, I don't know. But anyway, I want to test to see if it fills up a lot quicker once you've interacted enough. Or I guess it might take a little bit of the time though, because it might actually be a rapport thing, right? Oops. Where you become a friend, apparently. Yeah, exactly. So that was quick to become a friend. That's actually almost disturbingly quick, I would say. But yeah. So We're gonna do a few more of these run through, and I'll be right back to see how fast it actually works. So as you saw there, it did actually, I did get it up to a level 2 friend, which I don't think, did I have a friend interaction yet with Billy? I don't think I did. I know I already have friends, but he was level 1 friend by default. So I'm actually curious now, because as you can see, he's not going that much quicker. Do one more interaction, see if that does anything. It's not going any faster, so we're going to, oh, interesting. Okay, so it shifted. I'm now angry, apparently. Random effect each hour because of a vibe, so I'm randomly angry. Okay, so I want to eat a snack. I want to fill up fun need. I want to level up piano skills. I am being stupid. I gotta get you downstairs for you, dude. Okay, that's just rude. You gotta go into the kitchen. Get yourself a snack. I be looking like a snack. As the kids say these days, so I hear. I told him to get a snack. Eat an apple, but he's... I swear to God, and he's facing through the bookshelves. Is he going outside to eat an apple? No, he's just randomly walking around. And he's floating. Hold on a second. I do need to change one thing in particular, by the way, which is I need to turn on autonomy, unfortunately. I turned it off for selected parafolks, but I think it actually is kind of needed currently for them to, like, properly function. I don't know what he's doing. He's very much floating, though. He's walking on nothing. And he's back to the fridge, and now he's eating the apple in a floating position. And of course, it goes into some stupid fucking mood-related thing. Can I please go up? How do I go up? I don't actually know. That's not what I meant by up. I will... How do I do it? I don't know. I get why I was eating a fucking Orpington, but apparently I can't do that. It's very unfortunate. Now eat your fucking Orpington, bud. I swear to God if it broke him. Hello? Is the game paused? What's going on? Nope. He's... okay. Alright then. You do that, bud. Yeah, let's have me head in her. Okay, let's... I want to do something fun. I can't practice comedy, apparently. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I can't do anything, apparently. So, where am I even... I'm just... okay, sit. No. Can I please have you play something? I cannot. Among Us. Door Fortress and Outbound. Why can't he do anything on the computer? Excuse? Adrianos. This fun need runs out so fast. Look at that. Okay. Angry. Is it because he's angry he can't do anything? I bet it's anger because now that I think about it, there's always a mood thing related to his stuff, which is really dumb. He can't, I don't think he can do a lot of things, sadly. Practice piano. He can do the piano though, interestingly. So get to your upright piano. He disappeared. He gone. There he goes. Now you play that upright, you bastard. You do that thing. I really do wish that I had the ability to do it up. To do it up. Very descriptive, my friend. Very descriptive. But I might just be being stupid, but I really want to be able to, like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Be able to control having it go up, you know? The camera angle. I want to have it go up. But I can't get it to go up. And it's fucking racist today. Hey. Okay. Yeah, because that's still moving forward, so... I guess I could try that, but yeah, no. It is literally a elevation plane issue. Is there ability to go up and down? I don't know. I want to be able to do that in photo mode, but it just might not be a thing. That's honestly kind of frustrating. Hello? Do you want to... Okay. So it auto-pauses, it appears, as well, which is interesting. And then, of course, you have your different tiers of skills. So there's a general music skill, and then, of course, there's a piano skill. And then the music skill is going to be under creative, of course. So, yeah. And then, basically, it's a, what do you call it, a skill tree. So, it's like a flow chart, basically. But it went from 2 hours counting down under that to now 3 hours and counting down. So that's fucking useful. He's just going to be perpetually level 3 angry. Or no, he's just going to be perpetually angry in general, apparently. He's angry but happy and amused. It's not contradictory at all, is it? So stupid. You could use a clock in here, because then I would be like, hey, what time is it in the game? I don't know. Oh, duh, it's the fucking bottom right. I'm stupid. I actually don't hear him practicing the piano. Does that mean that I have it turned off? I don't think so. This is getting really bad, because I keep having to pop into the fucking menus. Audio, do I? No, but I have the... Yeah, no, I would imagine it's under ambient or sound effects. I just realized the nails are painted. Got that Jared McCain motherfucking shit going on. Apparently I must chew my nails religiously, so I had to paint them, so I didn't. Apparently why Jared McCain paints his nails. I thought it was just for, like, TikTok stuff. Nope. It's literally because... That's, or just something I like doing. No, it's because of the fact he was trying to prevent himself from chewing his nails. Honestly, that's a better way to do that than what Steph Curry did, because he's like, here, let me start chewing instead of on my fingers and nails. Let me casually start chewing on my mouth guard. And it's like, dude, that's not very smart. I'm just gonna say right now, that's not smart. Okay, so Among Us. Oh, but you can play with the plushie. But you can't play a video game on your computer because reasons. Or do anything else on it. I'm assuming because your fun need is minimal. But his fun need is not filling up while playing with this. So he really does apparently need to, like, be joking all the time. Or do humor all the time, apparently. I want to kind of make a bigger meal. But as far as I know, they haven't implemented being able to put food away in the fridges yet, which is really stupid. So you can't really have leftovers because it just goes bad and you have to throw it away. But I'm gonna make this anyway just to test to see if that's something they may have fixed. Can you run it out of him is my question. No, it's his random effect each hour, but it keeps only giving me anger, level 3 anger. So it reset back to 4 hours of anger again. Fucking Christ, bro. Alright. I'm assuming Billy already ate or something, because... Okay, cool. Go to that one, I guess. I need to find the terrain tool, by the way, painting tool, so I can get rid of the grass. But yeah, I wish that you had the ability in the photo mode to be able to pick and choose if and when you want it to be paused or not for it. Because, like, in a moment like this, an example, right? Where he's currently eating at the table. So he's stationary. Realistically, you should be able to be like, hey, I want to get a photo of him while he's actually in the action of doing it. And of course, the same thing would be while he's cooking, right? But for whatever stupid reason, it's not. Oh, okay, here we go. It's not a thing. Really? You just okay. What even is that actually? Oh, it's a candy bar, I think. This is okay. You know what's interesting is that with remember I mentioned earlier that people a lot of people that are coming from The Sims are really pissed off that they don't have the exact same system as The Sims do when it comes down to the social interactions, right? Through here. So yeah, and so the Sims, it's mainly the Sims community is pissed off about it, right? The thing is that Billy just walking up and eating a snack tells me that he already had a snack before, right? And so that's something that's really frustrating to me because, yeah, you can only take a portion and throw away the food. That's really frustrating. Why are you cleaning your... There's a sink right here, bud. Fucking weirdo. Okay. But it's frustrating to me because if that was the case, then what should be... Billy stole my bedroom. You whore! Get the fuck out of... Get the fuck out of that bed, bud. That's not yours. This is yours. Okay, we also need an assignment of rooms / beds, bud, because what the heck? These are time limitless because it's the entire life of a span of the para. So I kind of like this one because this was kind of the direction I wanted to go in anyway with fitness with him, with Billy. But I'm gonna do romance with Adrian because obviously he's the main guy that we have. So not going to complain. And it's just flirting. Wow, rude. Been trying now for the last like 5 minutes to finally make my point. When I was mentioning the thing that was all akin to The Sims earlier, it's the snacking thing. Why is it that he's snacking? Every time his hunger gets to a certain point, he just defaults to snacking. That's exactly how The Sims works. They just auto snack, and they never. And also, they usually don't go to bed. They don't actually sleep. They just fucking nap perpetually, which I'm now guessing is probably what they're doing here. It's a little thing, but goddamn it, that frustrates me actually more than you'd probably think it should and would. I'm genuinely kind of frustrated by that. But anyway, let's go up till he gets to his full bars. Actually, he has to get up in like 2 seconds, so he needs to get the fuck up. He needs to go to the bathroom. He's not gonna have the time to do it, I don't think, because the bathrooms are all the way over here. Oh no. Use. And also, he's very hungry, and I don't know if you can eat at work. Very badly managed. But yeah, there's no stamp to collect this time, unfortunately. Oh cool, well, that is interactable. Yoga classes, all residents during that at the community center today, which would be great, but he has to work, so, you know, things. Okay, I apparently can get 2 things out of the happiness. Interesting choice. Anyway. Do that. Nope. He just took off anyway, and he's full on that, but at least... Wait. No. Okay, dude, you're gonna get a bad strike. Just get the fuck to work, bud. This is elementary school too, and if it's early enough in it, it might actually be half days. So if it takes him a long time to get there, it's gonna be a problem. Anyway, he's now just amused, which is wonderful. And now I have to successfully flirt, so it has to be both, amused and inspired. I am going to quickly make sure I go and I do this. Why can't I do anything with the damn fucking computer? Hang on a second. I don't actually want wall placement. No. I want these so I can move stuff. I think, unfortunately, I may have to shuffle the computer into one of these spots in order for it to be willing to let it be a thing. And, like, same with the chair. I think that might be a part of the problem. Is that this is one of the few things where you do have to have it in a square. And obviously this, I want this to be moved now. I can go, oh, it's not even bad. It's actually badly rotated too. That was very much the wrong fucking button. My bad. I just got out of build mode again, so now I gotta go all the way back here again. Move. Thank you. Rotati labati. There you go. The edge doesn't matter if it overhangs ever so slightly like that. Obviously, we want this rotated again. We want him to have a good light. Now that's got to be moved again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then, yeah, obviously this Amalgus thing can stay there. Now, what I'm hoping is I can actually get him to use the fucking computer. Okay, so that was the problem, apparently. That's kind of screwed up, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get reread romantic fanfiction. I guess just play a video game. He's on the piano again. Play some Among Us. Because I want to get that fun need. His need for food is ignored, but it's also completely full. I don't know why it's being ignored, actually. I guess it's ignored when your fun need is low. Okay, yes. So this clearly satisfied the need. So he's gotta be a bit of a gamer. Among Us. If you're not playing Among Us with the name Raid Shadow, are you even really playing correctly? I'd say no. Okay, but it does have the sound effects, at least for the Among Us. And actually, this is going to fit very well with his... Oh god, the funny goes down so fast. That was a lot quicker than I expected it to be. That was wicked fast. No. Don't play with your Among Us plushie, bud. Go ahead, do that. I mean, actually, I'd rather take a bath, so let's have you take a bath. This is dumb, because now I'm having him go to a different toilet. So let's have him go to this toilet. Use. Now let's correct the order, if I can. No, see, now it canceled both instead. Okay, good. I thought I was about to do it again, and I was like, are you fucking serious canceling my shit? Motherfucker! I was thinking it would be a bubble bath, but no. I like how the square cuts through the bathtub. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a little broken. Borkenneth. Yeah, these are just decorative. I kind of figured that would be the case. And then these shouldn't still be decorative. Apparently they are. Let's go ahead and let's... Yes, let's. I would like to actually go down and, like, you know, garden stuff, but gardening's not implemented yet. Oh, I can daydream. This is basically cloud gazing. Let's not actually go, like, next to the road. Let's go... Wait, you know what? Let's go, like, under the larch. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Real quick. Real quack. Will this help fill the fun need, by the way? Probably not. It'd be cool if it did, though. Got an upgrade point to spend. Really? He showed up really late. That's actually very interesting. Huh. Alright. Cool. Alright, Billy. You do need a shower. So, downstairs, please. Go ahead and take a shower, bud. Can't go there, it says. What? You've got to be kidding me. That's got to be because it's a slanted wall. It's bugged. But then again, this is slanted, so... But that was usable. Dum da dum dum dum. That's actually kind of stupid, not gonna lie. For 3 different skills for 30 minutes. Oh, it automatically gave the perk. Weird. Why did it automatically give the perk? So you can upgrade again for $10 an extra, an hour, a 30% chance to get 2 upgrade points. Doesn't seem bad. Plus 1 learning speed for all skills. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why this one's here by default. Well, cool. I actually kind of like the fact he can finish early, you know what I mean? Billy, it should not be taking you this fucking long. Jesus Christ, how slow, dude. Where did he go? What? What? Oh my god. Okay, lag. That's the first time I've had a lag spike like that. Where did Billy even go? Oh, okay. He just went into this one anyway. So maybe this one isn't usable? Wait. I'm so confused! But no, yeah. Okay. So he just went to that one anyway instead, on his own. Cool, I guess. I actually want to talk with Adrianos, though. Adrianopoulos. Haha. Oh, can you not? Oh, that's right. I forgot. You can't multitask, so you can't actually socialize while you're... Never mind then. Let's not occupy Adrian like that. So, you want to work on 3 different skills. I'm assuming you can work on more in this way. I mean, yes, technically you can, because you can practice. You also learn about. So I guess I'll have him do that. Oh, I had me go to the modded lounge chair. Sick. I gotta say me. It's always gonna be hard for me not to do that. Well, that's okay. Oh, this ice pack is so nice, dude. Wait, I forgot to put the door in the room, didn't I? Oh no! I didn't put a door in the room. I forgot to put a door in the bedroom. Wait, no. There is a door here. Okay, why isn't he going into it? Don't tell me the door is the wrong way. But why, though? You can use this door, right? Can you go in here? Yes. Okay, that's weird. Use the computer, then, if I can. Oh, well, no, because it's a small desk. I don't think you can only be in the center, right? Learn about food. And he's stuck again. Okay. Don't tell me that this is now apparently, like... Okay, let me see. Is there actually, like... No, yeah, see, it has to be centered. The chair, therefore, is in the right spot. Yep. Don't tell me it's something stupid like either the bookshelves are considered too close or the green screen is considered too close. I swear to God, dude. Still can't access it, huh? No, now you can. I just had to get rid of the first command because apparently that still registers as, oh, the room's the same way. But dude, this ice pack is so nice. But anyway, let's get his food skill up, I guess. And then that way he can spend 30 minutes leveling up his skills. Hygiene does not deplete when exercising. Ooh, that's good. But then he's also super happy with that. And then every hour while exercising, 33% to remove negative emotional. That does seem like that's good too. He seems to, I mean, he's a generally happy person anyway, right? Isn't that the personality I gave him? I don't remember. Good at taking care of others. It's just energetic. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the no sweat anyway. I do like that a lot, to be fair. Okay, now you don't have to do that anymore. Now, go. Okay, Adrian's just still here. Cool. Let's do it. You literally had a door right here, but okay. I think it was just randomly quick last time then, huh? Interesting. I'm glad it pauses whenever you interact with this, so you can keep it going quick. Talk about politics. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. You can go here. I don't think it changes anything, but you receive a surprise tax refund. Nope, don't need that. Cards that impact your career or the moon pack. I want the moon pack, honestly. Now this would help with the donations. 2,000 from work. Good knit. 4 random wants. I don't like that. And you can't go back once you choose one of them, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do this one, I think, because I think that just makes sense to do. Clean something up. I would like to do that. The thing is, I don't know how it would seem. Use the bathroom, of course. We need you to do that. And then we'll have you brush your teeth instead of taking a shower. I think that would make some sense. He's still... Oh, no, he's just uncomfortable, but that's fine. So, full energy surplus. That stresses him out. Interesting. The other one disappeared, which is good. Supposedly, the place is filthy. I don't know how or why, and it looks fine to me. So honestly, I couldn't tell you. That did not. Oh no, okay, it did. Never mind. I was like, that did not do what it should have. His food need is fine. That needs. Oh, that's just why it's disgusting. That makes total sense. So finish brushing your teeth, and then cook yourself a cup of ramen, huh? Oh, you know what? He probably wouldn't eat. He wouldn't obviously eat the pizza because it's pepperoni. Maybe that's what that is. But then again, no, he already was feeding himself clearly with snacks. So yeah, I don't know. Just keep eating energy bars. That is a very Sims thing that I never liked because it's just a cliche. It's a guarantee. It's automatic. It constantly happens, and I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Get the fuck out there, bud. And then we want to be focused on him so that way we can see where the flip dick his job is at. I want to know exactly where this elementary school is. Oh, it's literally right here. I was saying that. No, I'm wrong. But that is actually neat that you have these stairs as shortcuts, and he would love this for his job because he gets to exercise more. He almost missed his fucking workplace. He almost walked past it. That's funny. But that's cool though. Yeah, okay. So it's not the furthest away, but it is a bit of a jaunt. At least he loves to exercise, and he always has the extra energy bar, so that actually works really well. It leaves Adrian to fend for himself, and he'll probably do a shit job, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. Those are apple trees, which is pretty neat. 2:30, okay. That makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense. Okay, yeah, so he was still fine, which is great. No, I don't want you to go home, actually. Okay. I don't like how it keeps sinking at certain points when there's a hill. That is actually genuinely frustrating. Get an extra upgrade point after each work day. A work day, okay. In anvils, huh? Clean up the trash on the beach. Oh, that's easy to do. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with an anvil, my friend. That is dumb. Okay. Natalia, I have no idea who you are. I can open the cheat menu to actually go and figure out where she is. Susie Q. Yeah. Get down to the beach. The beach. Oh god, I cannot access the beach. I know it was like right down here, but apparently now it's not. And not quite facing the right direction. That's why. So you need to get, you know, ace down here, friend. Run here, my friend. Quickly. Perfect. Okay, so you're supposed to... It's not that, definitely. You're supposed to clean up the trash on the beach. These are just, Hey, there's a sandcastle. Oh, it says build sandcastle, but it's already built. This isn't fully built. Depressing. Oh. Hello. Amethyst. Okay, cool. Okay. Here's trash. I apparently cannot seem to interact with it. I don't know if I have to get closer. I might have accepted something I can't quite do. Oh, no, I see. There's actual bags. The actual trash that's just around is not, apparently. It doesn't count, apparently. Cool, I guess. Oh, there was one over here, apparently. Neat. Cool. His queue is going to be ridiculous. I think I already selected that one. I hope I'm right about that. Just $0, huh? But it is a collectible. It's just a box. And... oh, I didn't select the upgrade. +3 happy for 3 hours after work each day. But $200 invoiced by mail each week. Why does it say but? That shouldn't be a but. It should be and. Yeah, an extra upgrade point after each work day when job performance is 90% or greater. You know, honestly, I like these two. I know there's also an upgrade slot that shows up, but I'm gonna do that. I think that just for quality of life purposes Makes more sense. So that is what I'm going to do. Who are you? There's Natalia. I like how somehow the social's still happening from across the fucking beach. Yeah, she looks like she's in pain, apparently. So she's sad and uncomfortable. Understandably. Any things about boss? Yeah, so she's the coworker. I figured that was the case. I wasn't 100% sure. That seemed to successfully brighten our day, alright. He does need to exist in a bed here pretty soon. So this is gonna be the final interaction. And then that. Yeah, that's going pretty quick too. So let me have him obviously go back home, which should be, oh, it's literally up here. How about that? Fancy that, man. Okay. I'm gonna have you just immediately access this bathroom and go down here for that. Cannot. Okay. That bathroom apparently is somehow completely inaccessible. I don't know how, and I don't know why. And he's in his exercise gear, so I guess cool. Go to Froome. Please and thank you. And you don't need to eat for, looks like, for a while. So I think after that, we'll just have you go to bed. Okay. He has not done shit with the guitar. I guarantee it. Autonomously. Let's practice the guitar for a bit. Then we'll head down real quick to grab him his snacky poo. This is not fun for him, apparently. Which is unfortunate. So he's about to be probably pretty pissed. Let's do this. I really want to do the fucking rank increase. I want to eventually get him upgraded, but, you know, I think that focusing on his fitness skill is going to make a lot more sense first to really make sure we upgrade it a good amount before everything kind of goes to shit. So, his fun need is actually pretty well filled. Oh, wow. Everything just reset. And now his food need is fully filled. How does that make any sense, by the way? How does that work? What? How in the hell did this happen? You saw his needs, and they all just got kind of reset and hard reset and filled. And I can't figure that one out. That is really bizarre. Let's go. I was gonna go up into town, but actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Hello. Is I'm going to. You can't pick up this. Hang on. I might have to. Oops. Okay. That's weird. I guess right-click cancels the thing you ask it to do. That's okay. So let's see if this does changes. It does not. Hello? There's randomly Camille who showed up. She's sick. Nice. Discuss and share piano tips. Okay, there it goes. Alright, see you later, bud. There should be mushi rooms and stuff to pick up. This is not the correct path, actually. I want the path up here. Anywhere along the path up until here. Porcini! Well, I know porcinis are highly edible, so that's fine. Oh, you're great. Look at this. Okay. Cool. Cat. You know, honestly, that cowgirl outfit looks great. That's the same Camila, apparently. Don't know. Anyway. Oh, no, it's not. There's two Camilas. Oh, no, Camille's and Camila. Uh-huh. Okay. My bad. I'm just stupid. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's broken, but sure. Shall I instruct? Might as well. I can vandalize the phone booth. I don't think I want him. I'm actually half wondering if Adrian might have better fitness skill right now than, what's his face? That would be awkward. Warrior pose! Sure, I guess? I mean, they're just gonna be gathered and standing there outside of the fucking, what do you call it, right? Classes aren't happening for some reason. Yep. Like, I think they're waiting to use the bathrooms, but for whatever dumb reason, it's not, like, working out that way. I could literally talk to everybody here. I think the bathrooms are not functional, I think is the funny thing. Just gonna be socializing perpetually. Oh, see, it's filling up really fast. I think it's just randomized how fast it goes. 45%. That's actually crazy. That's crazy high. Surprised by that. I should love her outfit, though. It actually looks good on her. That cowgirl outfit. Yeah, so the bathrooms definitely aren't working. They are wildly broken. I mean, look at them. They're just completely broken. Like, nobody's going in or out. Tough. At least with the funny and then joke stuff, right? That actually allows me to fill my fun need a bit, which is good. I like that a lot. Sure. Fitness. Yeah, it makes sense with her outfit, right? Like, I'm just sitting here doing, fast tracking, social interactions for no reason, really. But yeah, like, these bathrooms they just don't work. They're very broken, apparently. Except I just entered it, so now we're talking through the door! I love that we're talking through a bathroom door. That's even funnier to me. That's great, dude. Alright, anyway. See ya, bye. Home we go. I didn't really pay attention to the fact that, how tired I was getting. I was just so busy socially interacting. And I'm just like, oh shit, these fun needs also still incredibly low. It's devastating, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna live stream this, but I decided to record it because of the heat, basically. I'm like, you know what? It makes the most sense to do that. Especially considering I'm not recording my face cam this time, so that, again, I can actually try to alleviate some of the heat. Because my computer gets so fucking hot and emanates, emanates so much heat when I play this game, and I can't figure out why. So I figured one less thing to have to worry about, and then at that point lighting's no longer an issue either, so it's kind of the whole idea there. I should have had him ran here. Well, okay. Because that would have taken a lot less time. His fun need's not going up now, for some reason. Buddy, fun need, please. Why is your fun need not going up? I guess just go to sleep then, dude, because apparently it's not gonna let you have your fun need fill. Woohoo! Okay, apparently Adrian never needs to eat, apparently. It's just, never needs it. Nope. All good. I don't know how that works, but sure. Play Virginia James. Play Outbound. Now please fucking have the fun need go up. Nope. Yeah. He's still angry though, despite the fact, like, he just got angry because he had low fun, and now it will not give it back, which is pretty fucking great. I am going to have him go out, I think, is what I want to do. And out on the town, and see if he can't meet some people. Honk honk! Oh god, it's still fucking going fast. I didn't want that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I refuse. Work is for fucking losers. Leave me alone. Sure, I guess. That's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to meet people. There's somebody just standing casually right here. Do it. I mean, you don't have to fulfill these. So I'll just click on it anyway. Crystal. Tristall. I swear this gal's always looks mopey, but I think it's just her, yeah, it's her posture. That's what it is. I'm being stupid. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. My bad. Go away. Let's see. Could go in there. Dude, if you really want to. Admire the fluids. It's been vandalized, so that's tough. But I can repair it. Because of the jack of all trades skill. So fuck it, why not? I like how long it takes, by the way, to to smell things. I find that to be funny. Contemplate, but I can't actually fire it off despite the cannonballs being right there. Honestly, I'm personally attacked. That's offensive. Anyway. This bush is a bitch. It's in my way! Sure, I guess. Fine not. Oh, God. Sweet. I didn't quite make it to 3, unfortunately. And you're... I don't know what you're doing. You're contemplating, so that's right. I told you to do that, didn't I? Look. I am incompetent, okay? Leave me alone. Pauline, how do you do, my dear? Meh, okay, she says. Ika? There's a piano out here. Sir! In the gazebo, there's a piano. Can I can't interact with it? But why? Okay, well that's offensive. Everything's offensive, actually. I forgot. It's modern era and it's the internet. Who is this? Erica. It's my sister! No, let's see. Spelled wrong, though. Should just say. Which is spelled correctly in terms of actual spelling itself, but you know, whatever. You know what? Sure. Haven't spoken to any dude bros yet, so I may as well, right? Active single, is that what that said? Motherfucker. How dare. This is Maria. It's not, Sophia. I like how people just stand around. Like, it's like the game doesn't understand what's going on. What is this? Oh, it's fungi. This is supposed to be shiitake. Don't look like shiitake to me. Well, I guess we're gonna go over and pick some mushrooms together. Some friendly neighborhood mycology. Topito pito. Kiku, she says. Alright, anyway, let's, I don't know, let's go home, I guess. Okay, I wish you could hover over somebody. This is one thing I think The Sims did do well, is you could hover over people. You know, you could see who they were. You get their names. The fact that I'm not able to do that is just really stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have to click on them in order to learn and to know, you know? Oops. I'm just being watched repairing the local trash can. What is this pathing, by the way? Oh, there's Sophia. Let's stand on the railroad tracks. Yes, yes, good. Good. Let's get ran over by a train. Death must transpire. Okay, see ya. Maria, right? I don't remember. Oh, I was actually supposed to specifically flirt with somebody today, wasn't I? Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah, successfully flirt. Become friends. That's the goal with Sophia. Glad it took all day. That is a joke, but unfortunately. I keep forgetting I can just keep it on double or triple speed, so. There you go. Goal achieved. Sure. Of course, it makes the voices get a little more smoky, aka sultry. Smooth jazz. I just did that. Sure. I guess I'll maintain it. It increases the interest anyway in terms of the love/romantic interest, so I guess sure. There it is. That already, actually. That's kind of crazy. Just 2 interactions it took to get to a 3rd. Interesting. Let's get about Vibi. Energetic. I forgot that's what that was. Alright, well anyway, see you later. Time to go homie. Wait. Is that? Oh god. Why? Yes, oyster mushrooms. Collect. Sorry. Priorities. Some friendly neighborhood mycology, as I said before, right? That's what it's all about. Another oyster mushroom. Oh no, that's just a stump. Never mind. Well, consider me stumped. That's stupid. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get back home. But there's 2 porcinis, and there's also is that more shiitake? No, it's a buried chest. What? Right here outside of the museum? Okay, well, the home will have to wait. It's a bad idea, but home will have to wait. An axe head. That was it. Rude. Okay, let's go ahead and let's act. Oh, fuck's sake! I was gonna say actually get home. There's more porcinis though, or porcinis, if you will. And there's something else to repair, and I want to repair it. It is technically on the way home, and I'm sad. God damn it, life of an ADHD person. Because I want enough time to be able to know that I can fulfill all the needs before it all goes to shit, right? Which it kind of already has gone to shit, so... Nice. It does get me a snack too, right? So it does fulfill my hunger need, technically. I might as well do it again. And then what I'll do is I'll repair it. I almost said take a snack for free again. Oh, the food thing is ignored. That's actually sleep I'm looking at. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting about that. 5:12 a.m. I was up all night. Oh no. Sure, I think it's gonna be helpful considering his needs were lower than that. Jesus. My bro is gonna die. Yep, he's gotten too tired of leaving as he continues to repair, and he did finish the repair. That's funny. Okay, apparently you just sleep. You get to sleep in whatever bed you decide to choose. Like, okay. I should have had him run home. That didn't make any sense, but they can technically share a bed, apparently. Sure, I guess. You already did that, so that's not gonna happen. Philip Fun Need is a very easy one to choose. So, low hygiene aura. Go fucking figure. Okay. I'm gonna say for now that's sufficient. And then I want to kick Billy out of the room. He is actually on his day off, but we're gonna have him kicked out of the room, or not. I guess you can also use the bathroom at the same time. Cool. I'm assuming it's just like a cat nap. Yeah, that didn't actually do shit, unfortunately, but I did this to myself. Let's watch. Apparently it's already on. The TV's already on, but there's no graphic for it. Graphic, if you will. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, actually I want the wall up, obviously. No! I want... How did I nail it last time? Like, it was just kind of perfect? Oh, you're not even gonna sit down, bro? Dude, sit your ass down, dude. That armrest should be so uncomfortable. Okay, fine. Sit down. Thank you. What is going on with the angle? Like, I can't... Oh god. Oh god, no. I can't go down low enough. Like, I remember in the beginning, I was able to go further down than this. Now I can't do it. This is literally maximum, apparently. What the heck? That's really stupid. I guess it really was just photo mode. I also don't know why the default is to save it to a folder on the desktop. That seems a bit weird. It lacks uniformity and stuff too, so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pair of Chives. Or Parent Chives, if you will. I appreciate you watching and everything. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you whenever my next episode of this series will be. Until next time, thank you so much once again, and goodbye.